Hey guys, what's up? What's up? So I'm coming to you today, guys, just to show you guys some Mother's Day baskets that I think came out hot. Also, one of the reasons why I'm doing the video is because I want to show you guys and give you ideas on how you can do different different concepts. Every single basket that I'm going to show you today is different concept baskets. First, I'm going to start off with this bad boy here. This is a spa basket, and so I've already went in and I've already assembled the baskets. I've already secured the baskets. The only thing I didn't do was wrap the baskets. And as we go through the baskets, I'm gonna tell you probably what I'm gonna use to wrap the baskets. I didn't make the bowls either. So yeah, didn't wrap them and I didn't make the bowls, but I did complete them. And I wanted to get this video out to you guys because, as you know, Mother's Day is quickly approaching. A lot of us went out. If you are a basket maker, you went out and you sold this weekend. A lot of us went out and sold, basket makers went out and sold baskets this weekend. And if you did, I hope you guys did amazing. And so let's get into the back. Let's get into this. So as you know, and I've said it before, I want to sprinkle my table with other things other than just spa items. So this is one of the items. This is actually a spa item, but it is a unique design. I've seen this design, I've seen people use like this planter, this tier planter, and I like the design, so I decided to use, or not design, because this is totally different from what I saw, but I decided to use the tier planter to make a design. And what I have in this basket is the Pretty in Pink, or Perfect in Pink, I'm sorry, Bath and Body Works. I also placed in a blanket that I got from CVS in one of the treat boxes, and I put Just For You pink ribbon on there. And there's this right here is the moisturizing body wash. This is the candle. This stuff smells really, really good. This is the candle, and I put a loofah in one of the pots. I went in and I blinged around the pot, the pot holder, or I blinged around it. And this came from Dollar General. The basket itself came from Hobby Lobby. I told you I was going to do something with these baskets. Those of you who watch and check out my videos. So that one is cute. So I'm going to toss that one over to the side. So since we're sticking with the spa theme, I'm going to bring up another spa basket. And this one is pretty heavy. Oh, God. So like I said, I've already went in and secured everything in the basket, and I think this one came out cute. I'm rocking and rolling with these treat boxes with these robes and some other items as well. So I took a white waffle robe that I got from Family Dollar, placed in here in the box, and wrapped the ribbon around it. I wanted to stay neutral with the ribbon. I didn't want to overwhelm this with pink, so I took the colors that's in the canvas. I think I secured this. No, this ain't secured down. Let me see if I can pull it out. Nope, I can't even pull it out. But this picture is a picture of a bathtub, and it came from Hobby Lobby during their spring sale. But like I said, I went in and I secured everything down. So now all I have to do is wrap it. And this is not going to be shrink wrapped. It is going to get cellophane around it because I secured everything neatly, tight. And I placed in some of the rose soaps. These came from Temu. It's in a nice little gold container. I placed in one of these. This is a Bloomfield Relaxing Bath and Body Collection. This came from Walmart, and I got it for 90% off at Walmart after Christmas sale. It was originally $15. So win. I found two of these. Win. Also, I placed in a little tin of Dove, some flowers, some beads, and I placed it in this basket. This basket is really, really nice. I've used these baskets before, and I like them. This basket came from Dollar General, and I got it probably, I want to say for like $7. It was originally 14, and I got it for like 50% off. And then y'all know how I finagle with my coupon, and so I probably put it in a scenario, which I already know I did. I brought it back in fall time, or brought them back in the fall, and I probably finagled it and put it with a 5 off of 25, and yeah, so that's what I did with that. But I think this came out cute. This bath set comes with the loofah. I'm covering it up with the Dove though, but I decided that I wanted a bigger loofah in here, and I was about to take this apart and put it in there. I could have, but nah, and then resealed it, but I decided not to do that. So I just stuck this big pretty loofah back here. Also went in with one of these here. Let me show you what this is. I'm going to grab it from over here. This is one of the headbands that you get from Dollar Tree. But you see how pretty that is? Can y'all see it? It has like little rhinestones or some type of glittery stones on it. It's cute with the little pearl beads. So I stuck that right there. Just gives the elegance, brings the basket up a little bit. So my husband, when he saw the basket, he loved the basket. But he's always going to give me positive reinforcement. And what he said was, it's not finished. He said it wasn't finished because back here, there was a space. So I went in and I put a pink spa towel, wrapped it in the same ribbon I wrapped the box in, and I also put in one of these. And this is, I guess, a neck massager. It's pretty cool. I don't know if it works. But I stuck one of these in here. So that's taking up that space. And yeah, that's taking up that space. So, and it goes with the color scheme. And I like it. And I think this one came out cute. This one came out really, really cute. I like this picture. This picture came in a 2-pack. So this is the picture. It has the bathtub. And I'm going to do another one. I just don't know what container I'm going to use because I ran out of those containers. But I'm going to need a sturdy container because this picture is kind of heavy. And this is this picture. And I'm going to use one of the famous bathtubs. And this set here, the luxury robe. What is this? Luxury robe bathing. It says bathing. The Luxury Bathing Company. This one has slippers in it. And it's velvet rose. So I'm going to use this set with this picture. I think it's going to look cute. I'm going to use these gold beads. And I'm going to use another one of those sets. Because I lucked up and got two. So one of these Bloomfields. You know what? No, I'm not. Because if I use that, I don't need to use the Bloomfield. I got another one of these sets. So I don't know what I'm going to use it for. But I don't know. I like that color though. I like that green and pink together. But this one came out cute. So I'm going to move this one down so I can bring the next one up. Okay. Okay, so I'm just putting this again so it won't fall. Okay, so the next one is real heavy. It's really, really heavy. This one is the home basket. It's with the kitchen theme basket. I had acquired some pots and pans, a couple different sets from Family Dollar when they went on sale, and I thought that the color was so pretty. I actually gifted my son a set and my nephew a set. I made I gifted my son a whole kitchen set, but um, with dishes and everything. But I made my nephew a basket. What do you call it? Housewarming basket, and I gifted him one of those. So let me bring it up. It's kind of heavy. Oh, it's real heavy. It's real heavy, y'all. I don't even know if I'm gonna pick this thing up. Okay. It is real heavy. Okay. It's heavy because it has dishes in it as well. Um, Let me see if you guys can see what's in here. If it's too close up. Okay, you guys can see. Okay. So what's in here is the pot set. It comes with 3 pots, a sauce pot, a big pot, and a skillet. In the skillet, I put in one of these calendars, table calendars. The little pig, I just threw that in one of the pans. He's cute though. I have a couple of those, don't need them. Also went in and I put some of these basket tags in here. I just took it out the package. These came from Dollar General and they were a penny. I threw in a sunflower. I threw in one of these soap dishes I got from Dollar General as well. These towels came from Dollar General. This one says basil, rosemary, and mint. And they got the same like plant flowers that I placed in the little canister, canteen or whatever. I don't know what you want to call it. So planter thingy. I placed it in one of the Dollar General boxes that I got for, I think this box cost me $1. Somewhere in the dollar range. I placed in some plates. These plates came from Family Dollar. They are very pretty and you probably can't see them. They have a gray light design. And you probably can't see them. I matched it up with the bowls that came with them. I went in and I placed in the oil and the vinegar thingies. Also placed in, this is out of place, one of the dish sponges. Let's go here. And and last but not least, I placed in some Cuisinart Advantage 10-piece ceramic coated knives. I own a set of these, which was gifted to me. I was able to purchase 2 of these for dirt, almost free cheap. I used one last year and I had another one. So my husband brought it down when I was making this basket. I was like, okay, I'll put it in there. I did contemplate about putting that in there. And I was going, after I put it in there, I said, you know what, that don't make no sense what you just did. You put 2 premium items in one basket. You put pots in a basket and you know, that's a premium item. And then you went in and you put the Cuisinart knives in the basket. I said, you know what, it's okay. I'm not going to take it apart. But what I should have put in there that I didn't put in there, let me grab it. Because he brought this down as well. Was this. I could have took this out the carousel. I should have taken this out the box and placed it in there. I still might. I don't know. I'll wake up in the morning and see how I feel. But this came from the revolving caddy. The utensil, it's 11-piece utensil set with revolving caddy. It should have went in there. And I don't know. I might just take that out. I might take those knives out. Because that right there is a whole another $70-$80 by its, you know, if I throw it with some other little stuff, I still may take that out. But I like the way it came out, but they might not need them knives in that one basket. But I should have placed this back there, which I still may do that. Okay, let me move this out of the way. I'll set it right there for now. So this thing is too heavy to be taken off the table. Back and forth. I'm just going to leave it on the table until I get ready to wrap it. But as you see, everything is secure. I'm not going to move out the way. So let me grab another basket. But I'm just going to push this one to the back, because I can't be taking that off the table. It is too heavy. The knives is heavy as well as the pots. Okay, so we'll do the gardening theme. So this is a gardening theme basket. And it's kind of heavy too. I stayed relatively simple with it. Relatively simple. So what I placed in here was one of these planters. This boot planter is so cute. It's so cute. And I put some flowers in there. Then I put the seed starter back in here. It's a pack with some dirt in it. I guess if you want to start a garden. I put a gardening tool. This right here. Can I take this now? I can't even take it out. This is a mug. This is actually a mug, if you guys can see that. This is a mug. It says, "One house plant away from crazy," and it looks like a flower pot. I thought that this was so cute. I put in some gardening gloves, a sun visor hat, a water hose thingy, and some tea. The tea actually is going to go with the cup. And underneath this here, there's a 3-pack. This is a My Herb Garden. It's about that long, which you can't see that either, but it's right here. It has basil, chives, and parsley in it. I got that from CVS during one of their clearance sales. It was like $1. It's really cute. It comes with everything, the seeds and everything. All you got to do, I think, is water it. So this is the last minute. Oh, let me turn this around. And I placed it in one of the Dollar General boxes. This, and I placed just to give it a little pizzazz, I placed a butterfly on there. So this right here, right before I got ready to do the video, I have a bunch of penny wind chimes from Dollar General that I wanted to place in this basket. But they're over there. They're all tangled up. Have you ever bought wind chimes and tried to take them apart? So this is just a thing that you hang. So I was figuring I could toss this in here. I don't know. I don't know if I can get away with covering up the tea. But I think this is cute. I may or may not leave that in there. This particular gift right here will just get shrink wrap. Everything is secure. I don't have to worry about it coming out of place. And then another reason why I want to use cellophane. I'm going to wrap this with cellophane. Another reason why I'm going to wrap this with cellophane is because the flowers in here. And so I don't want to smash the flowers because they're up so high. But I think that this one came out cute. So I'm going to move this down. So I just showed you guys 4 baskets. Got 2 more. So I wanted to show you guys my sports theme basket. So this is my sports theme basket. And what's in this basket? Let me see what you guys can see. If I'm up too close, no, I'm good. So in the sports theme basket, I put in some of the luxury, the spa luxury that you get from Dollar Tree. I put in the salt, the body mist, and the bath bomb. I also placed in one of the hand masks, and I placed in one of the Dollar Tree tumblers. I went in, I put a topper on there, put my little bowl on there, and then I placed the Dr. Teal's. I placed the Dr. Teal's Epsom salt in here just because, let me see, how could I say, I wanted to raise the value of the basket up. I just didn't want to use these spa luxury items because the other items in this basket are expensive items. Just wanted to sprinkle just one premium spa item, which is the Dr. Teal's. Everybody liked Dr. Teal's. I placed in the exfoliating mist and the foot file. I got these from the red ones from Walgreens. Also in here is a really nice plush Bills blanket. In my area, the sports team in my area, the football sports team, is the Bills. So I'm going to use popular items. We do have female sports fans. So tons of them, a lot of them. So I wanted to give my sports female something. So I put in the house slippers, and they have the Bills logo with the NFL little tag on here, and this blanket. This blanket actually was gifted to me, not by a friend or any somebody where I needed to keep this blanket. Yeah, so it was gifted to me for one of my baskets, and this is what I'm using it for. And it's so nice, but the blanket itself cost $50. So I'm figuring I'm gonna sell this basket for $95 to $125, depending on my mood. But I think this is really nice. These slippers I got from Family Dollar, and they were on sale for $6. So my investment into this basket, probably is a 6, 7, 4 Dollar Tree items. That's 12. One the cup, 13, 14, about 14, 50. Let's throw in a wrapping paper. 15. Let's just say this whole basket realistically cost me under $20, and I'm gonna charge $95 to $125 for this basket. And I think it's really nice. Just the blanket itself is really nice. I think this okay, so I think this one came out nice. So what do you guys think about my sports themed basket? I think it's so nice. Okay, so I have one more basket to show you guys. So we've already talked about the kitchen home basket, the sports themed basket, the 2 spa baskets, the gardening basket, and now for the grand finale. It's not a grand basket, but I think it's cute, and you guys will know, if you know me, you know why I think it's cute. So I've already went in and secured everything. It's my girl, Betty Boop. I love me some Betty Boop. Love me some Betty Boop. It has the slippers. The slippers are a 9-10, and the size is on the back. I took the tag off the slippers, and I just taped it to the back of the box. I went in and I wrapped these with the treat boxes. This is pajamas. It's a long sleeve pajama. I think I got some of them. I wore one. It has red sleeves, so I like the pajamas. Also went in with one of the exfoliating scrubs, and in the mitt. I wanted to jazz this up a little bit, so I threw in something right here. This is not secured down. Um, I'm not gonna move it though. This is a Madden purse. Madden NY purse. This is a really nice purse. This purse came from Walmart. This purse was $15. I lost my mind. I bought two of them. But I bought it because I knew I was going to need the black and white. I mean, not black and white, red and black for Betty Boop. So that was the only reason why I bought this. And I'll tilt this back down. And I didn't know this wasn't secure. It's kind of secure. And I also I wanted to place some bath items. You can't really, oh, this purse comes with this little thing too. The little coin part, blinged out coin pouch. I thought that was cute. But I wanted to place in some Bath and Body Works. So I went in with the Cherry Blossom Bath and Body Works. The color scheme was a little off, but I didn't have no red bows. But I wanted them to know that that was Bath and Body Works. So I placed on one of the, I'm sorry, I got the hiccups. Bath and Body Works ribbon around it. Also placed in one of the makeup little removers. The puffs. These are really cute. So tuck that right back down in there. Just to give the basket some pop, I added the pink shred, a pink flower over here. And I went in, this is one of the Dollar Tree buckets. I went in and I placed the Happy Mother's Day on here. Let me bring this up so you guys can get a good look. And my husband said it wasn't too busy. It seemed a little busy at first when I looked at it after I placed those stickers on there, but I guess it don't look bad. I guess Happy Mother's Day do you know, let you know it's a Mother's Day gift, not a Valentine's Day gift. So, but it came out cute. So, so that is what I did. So once again, and this is I would call this basket here a character themed basket. So we have popular character themed baskets. You can do. We have the home basket, the spa basket, with unique items. The large one has that canvas in it, and the smaller one has the planter, tiered planter. Then we have our sports theme basket. So, okay, guys. Well, hey, before I let you guys go, I really appreciate it. Some of y'all don't even talk to me. But I really appreciate you to talk to me today. Let me know if I should take, what would you do? Would you take the Cuisinart knives out of this gift? Because as it stands, this is really, really pricey. And I don't want to charge too much. So, but I want this basket to sell. I don't want to bring these pots. Did y'all see the color on these pots? Y'all didn't even see the color. I don't want to bring this home. I had to tape it up pretty good though, y'all, so it wouldn't come apart. But I did do it in a way that was a little inconspicuous. But yeah, these pots are really nice. I love that color. So let me know what you guys would do. Would y'all remove those knives and put the knives in a whole different concept or a different basket, or and use this thing here in place of there? Because I think I could get away with it. And I think actually this will even look better than the knives, you know? The knives will sell themselves. If I set them knives on my table, I'm talking and rambling right now, y'all, but if I set those knives on the table, popped a pretty bow on it, I could probably sell those knives by themselves for about $30, $40. Maybe if I add one more thing. But those knives are really expensive as it stands. They came from Macy's. They came from Macy's. So and they're expensive all by themselves. So let me know in the comments, guys, what you would do with this. I have a couple more baskets that I need to get completed, and but what I will come back to with you. I mean, I'm sorry, come back, guys, and show you guys some more inexpensive concepts that you guys can do with items that you should have already. And probably tomorrow I'll try to get that video out to you guys, because I haven't started those baskets yet, but I need to start those baskets ASAP tomorrow. I will not be going out vending tomorrow because it's gonna rain. So with that being said, I should be able to get a lot done tomorrow. But okay, guys, I appreciate you guys coming to my kitchen, seeing what I was up to. Stay up, stay blessed. What would you do with the knife set?